Well, Juliette and Sam found their happily ever after, but not everyone was convinced they were right for each other. Take a look.
Juliette is someone that falls quickly, and your lifestyle is something that she's very attracted to.
I did not say that. You said that.
Don't you think it's weird for you to tell him that I'm in love with my ex? I would never go up to a guy and tell them, listen, like, watch your back.
That's not the way I said it.
Well, when you go in and say she's still in love with her ex-boyfriend, like, how do you think that makes
maybe it's
you
your
feel?
problem that you walk all over guys, and I don't want you walking all over Sam.
Kelsey, I'm actually, like, happy. He is literally so sweet, and he's so kind, and I really like him.
Okay, and you're genuinely into him for who he is and not his money?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, wow, really?
I know you are!
I have nothing left to say to you.
That was awkward.
Kelsey, why did you feel the need to say something to Sam without talking to Juliette first?
I mean, I'm not gonna make excuses for myself, honestly. It was not my place at all to have said anything to Sam. My friendship with Juliette means way more than any of that, and I f***ed up.
Juliette, how do you feel listening to Kelsey?
She apologizes, and that's fine, but it just caught me really off guard and makes me feel really upset today. I'm, like, really uncomfortable watching that.
And I'm so sorry, because that was not worth it. Like, that whole conversation f***ed up our friendship. So.
It's fine.
Kelsey, I heard at one point that Sam was pursuing you. So do you think that Juliette was jealous of that?
I didn't even know that Sam was ever into me. Like, that's just what people have told me.
People told me that, too.
Who's told you that?
I don't want to create any more drama and, like, call people out right now, honestly.
There was, like, one night, Kelsey was, like, here at his house before Sam and I were even talking, and, like, that's maybe where the rumors came about.
I have heard that rumor as well.
So, Juliette, that stuff doesn't bother you, though?
I mean, him and I are together. We're moving forward. Kelsey and Sam are not anything.
Juliette, do you feel like Kelsey fooled you twice, considering you became friends with her after she hooked up with Alex, and now she tried to sabotage your relationship with Sam?
There might be some envy in there. It might be the fact that I narrate the show. Who knows? It didn't work, so it's fine.
So, Kelsey, where do you guys stand now?
It's going to take time to rebuild that trust, and I'd love to hopefully one day get back to where we were.
You will.
No, I think we'll be able to move on from it. I mean, we'll see, but time will tell.
Welcome back to MTV's first ever Siesta Key reunion. I'm your host, Jeannie Mai, and the Siesta crew is giving us all the updates on which couples are going strong and who called it quits. Fans were mad excited to see Kelsey and Garrett rekindle their old flame, and things were moving in the right direction until temptations from their past wrecked everything.
I mean, I train her, but that's from a long time ago.
You train her.
I want to know, Garrett, why did you continue to train her behind Kelsey's back?
You know, I just looked at it as she was my client, I'm her trainer, and, you know, that's what it was.
You should have handed her off to a different trainer.
Kelsey, do you regret getting back together with Garrett?
No, I don't. I mean, I think it gave us the closure that we've always needed. But, like, now, like, I'm in a position where, like, I have a boyfriend now. I'm very happy. Like, I'm glad that we went through what we went through and we realized that we care about each other, but it's not in that type of relationship.
Kelsey, you mentioned that you are in a new relationship. Mm-hmm. Tell us about that.
So I am dating a guy. His name's Max Strong, and we had just kind of, like, became friends, started off as a friendship totally, and then one thing led to another, and here we are.
Garrett, what about you? What do you think about Max?
We actually get along really well. He's a good dude, and I'm happy that Kelsey's with a guy that, you know, I actually genuinely like, and she's happy, so.
Thank you.
Well, we're glad that you guys are still friends. Let's move on. The strong bonds between the ladies of Siesta Key were tested all season long. But Chloe's constant gossiping really crossed the line for Madison.
Alex, JJ, and Amanda, like, got together, and JJ said, like, is this the one? And Alex's response in front of Amanda was like, I mean, I give it 3 to 4 years.
You blackmailed Alex for a bag and then didn't tell your friend Alyssa when you're all about, like, hey, let me say, like, I'm always all about the truth.
Yeah. Word.
Okay.
Hi.
What are you doing? I am packing up. I'm gonna move out. I think if we want any hope of like our friendship in the future, I just can't be here.
If that's how you feel. So scared that our friendship can never go back to what it was. I'm so upset. I know that. And I'm sorry. It's ruined me.
That was really hard to watch.
Madison, break down how you guys got to this point and why you decided to move out.
I saw her be really good friends with Alex in the beginning of the summer, right? And then she was like not friends with Juliette at all. And it was just like this flip-flopping like constantly. And I was like, I got to the point where I was like, how easy is it for her to switch? Like, will she switch on me?
Madison could have expressed these feelings to me in private.
I totally agree with you. But I will say, I thought we had that relationship too. And there was one moment when it made me realize maybe we don't. And that was when you turned to me and Garrett when we asked you about the bag. And you said, shut up or I will expose both of you. And that's when it really hit me like, what? Like, will she really turn on me just because I asked a question?
Sometimes Chloe says things like,
You're
really
right.
fast. She doesn't mean, like, she didn't mean she was gonna actually expose you, and expose you for what? She was just overreacting.
I think it's a lousy excuse because I think you knew it would be a good story for you to be in a fight with me, and that's the way it went.
Madison, how do you feel hearing just now Chloe accuse you of doing this for a storyline?
I mean, I disagree with it entirely. She's entitled to her feelings.
I'm just ready to move on from the past. Like, this is like so ridiculous. I'm just like, I don't like to sit here and talk about how bad of a person I used to be. Like, I get it. Like, I've been a bad friend. Like, trust me, no one knows it more than me.
Madison, how are you and Chloe today?
I think we're better than ever. I talk to her every day. Sorry, can I be right back?
I hate seeing my friends cry.
I know, it makes me want to cry.
I like want to cry.
Clearly you guys love each other. Sorry, I just need a tissue.
It's very obvious that you care a lot about this relationship. What would you say to Chloe that she should know when it comes to your friendship?
Just that I really care about her and I care about our friendship, and I'm sorry for going about things the wrong way, but like, I was hurt too.
I'm really glad we've moved past it, and like, I don't want your feelings to get like lost in it because like, that's not fair, and like, we were just both wrong, and that's it.
Well, it's very clear that there's so much love in this friendship. I think more than anything in a world like today, people are envious to not have somebody this moved and this affected when it comes to a friend.
I love you, Madison.
I love you too.